What a weekend we have. If you are a baseball fan and you're not having fun, maybe you need a new hobby. This is amazing. The AL West alone, and that's what I'm going to concentrate on, is stacked this weekend. Let's talk about the standings going into Thursday night's game. Seattle's in first place. Houston, 1 game back. Texas, 1 game back. Heck, the A's are 1.5 games back. Are you kidding me? This is beautiful. Now, Seattle is off tonight, Thursday, but then they have a 3-game set in San Diego. The Rangers will be hosting Houston for 4. No Yordan Alvarez for the bad guys. No Corey Seager for the good guys. Yeah, I said it. I just wish Martin Maldonado was still here. Let's talk about the entire series next here on the Texas Rangers Clubhouse. Hey there, my name is Jeff Bates of the Texas Rangers Clubhouse, where we talk about how much I love the Texas Rangers and how much I really love watching them beat the Houston Astros. If that makes you mad, I don't care. It's true. I do. DeGrom versus Hunter Brown tonight. Must-see TV. Are you freaking kidding me? Hunter Brown, I really don't like him. And let's talk about why I don't like him. Hold on. There's only one reason not to like Hunter Brown. He's filthy. He's amazing. And it's not his fault, right? But this is why. All right, back to our regular scheduled program. So yeah, I dislike him because he's really good and he's on the Houston Astros. It's not his fault. I actually love Lance McCullers Jr., who we'll talk about in a minute. And if you watch my channel, you might know why. I'm not going to bore you with that now. But I'm glad he's pitching against us. Blanco, don't like him either. Why? Well, he pitched good against us. Gusto, yeah, I might like him a lot because he's been bad lately. So let's talk about the pitching matchups. DeGrom for us tonight, 3-1, 2.72 ERA, been real good this year. You know who's been better this year? Hunter Brown, 6-1, 1.48 ERA. Our offense, the Rangers, has not been good this year, but has been real good lately. The last time we didn't have a good offensive showing was Tarek Skubal, who might be the only guy who's better than Hunter Brown right now. I don't know what to expect tonight. I really don't. But if you come to the game late, you're an idiot because the game's going to go like that. It's going to be fun. DeGrom has not thrown 100 pitches yet this year. So we will get into our bullpen, ours being the Rangers. Hunter Brown's a little different. He's young. He's a stud. Look it. I want my Rangers to win, but we will not be favored tonight. I didn't look at the odds. I don't bet on baseball very often. But yeah, tonight would be the night that the Astros have the most likely chance to take a game from the Rangers. That said, if we can peel this one away, I know it's at home, but it's Hunter Brown. If we can peel this one away and somehow get a win tonight, that'll be good for my Rangers. Game 2, big game Nate Eovaldi. 4 wins on the year, 1.78 ERA versus Lance McCullers Jr. I love Lance McCullers Jr. He was so bad last time he got death threats. That's not a joke. That's real. It's disgusting. I hate idiot fans. And his wife got hit. Idiots on social media need to be, I mean, the Sopranos need to get a hold of them. I hate these idiots so much. But from a baseball perspective, I'm glad Lance is throwing against my Rangers because, wow, that was bad. 1/3 of an inning, 7 earned runs for Lance McCullers Jr. I root for him to have a very, 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 very good season and career, but not against my Rangers. And we can talk about why. Come to my live stream tonight. Maybe I'll tell the story. Maybe I won't. Big game Nate versus McCullers Friday night. That should be that's the one that I think we have the best chance, the Rangers, to win. Game 3, Saturday, Tyler Mahle, 4-1, 1.47 ERA versus Ronel Blanco. Okay, he's 3-3, 4.04 ERA. Looked real good last time. That's a good pitching matchup. I really don't like Blanco. He got caught cheating last year. Was that last year? Really, really good, though. Yeah, I like our chances there. Mahle's been great. His fastball's been unhittable. I don't quite know why. I've watched him every game. You know, obviously there's something there on the field that I don't see on the TV, but I take it, man. I'll take it. He was really, really good a few years ago. He's really, really good this year. I like our chances versus Blanco, but that'll be a tough one. Again, the Rangers aren't scoring a ton of runs, although they've been really good lately. The Astros aren't scoring a ton of runs either, so Mahle versus Blanco on Saturday, kind of a toss-up. I'll give the advantage to us, but kind of a toss-up. And then Sunday, Jack Leiter. Now, the Astros haven't made the official announcement yet, but it's going to be Ryan Gusto. Let's call the whole thing. Jack Leiter looked really good last time. 3 wins, 2 losses, 4.34 ERA. His ERA is actually a little inflated compared to how good he's been pitching, in my opinion. I mean, he hasn't been lights out, but he's been better than that. Gusto's about the same, 3-2, 4.82. I'm not going to pretend like I've seen Gusto pitch a lot, but I can read, and yeah, I like our... I mean, was it 2 1/3, 7? Yeah, that was his last time out, so... Game 1, the toughest one for us, advantage to Houston. Game 2, huge advantage to the Rangers. Game 3, slight advantage to us. Game 4, medium-sized advantage to us. I think the Rangers will take 3 out of 4. That's my prediction. No Yordan Alvarez. No Corey Seager. The first game is huge. Huge, huge, huge. I wouldn't bet it. This would be the game that I'd be most worried about as a Rangers fan. But if the Rangers could scratch out a win tonight, we'd be in good shape. Now, Seattle's in San Diego. I think I said this already. No game tonight for them. I'm filming this on Thursday. I don't know when you're watching it. But the no game on Thursday for them, Friday, Saturday, Sunday in San Diego. And that's good for everybody else in the AL West because the Padres are playing really, really good. They basically have the same record as the Dodgers, who are basically everybody thinks is the best team in the league. The Tigers, the best team actually in the league, record-wise, just swept, I think, the Red Sox after we took 2 out of 3 for them. What do I do with my Rangers? I have no idea, but I've been saying all year they're the best team in the AL West. I was right when I said it the first time. I'm right now, and I'll be right when I say it later. I know, arrogant, but true. It's true. The Astros are good. The Mariners are good. The A's are good incoming. This is 4 good teams. I think the A's are obviously the 4th best team. I don't like their pitching enough. I like Seattle very much, but I don't like their offense enough. And I don't know what to do with the Astros. I mean, they're above average. We're better. And this is just my opinion, but I'm just looking at the roster. I'm looking at the starting pitching. I'm looking at the lineup. I'm looking at the bench. I'm looking at the bullpen. They win on bullpen. They do. But I don't hate our bullpen. We just don't have a hater at the end. We went on starting pitching, but theirs is pretty good. Framber Valdez has been horrible this year, but we don't face him this series, so I guess that doesn't matter. And then, it comes down to the lineup, and I just like the Texas Rangers lineup better a lot. Their outfield in Houston, they need to make a trade. So does Seattle, for that matter. If the Mariners make a trade for a bat, they might be the favorite. If the Astros made a trade for an outfield bat, they might become the favorite. If the Rangers stand pat and one of those two makes a trade, well, then I'm going to shut my mouth about who I think is the best team. But for right now, our roster, my opinion, the Texas Rangers are the class of the AL West. 1.5 games separates 4 teams. 1 game separates 3. And I hope you will be on my show tonight. It'll be at 7 o'clock tonight. DeGrom versus Hunter Brown on Victory was where you'll be watching it, but you can come to my channel and we'll talk about it. I want you Astros fans to come tell me what an idiot I am because I enjoy that. Also, I want to hear from the Rangers fans. Be nice to each other. I mean, don't be mean to each other. How about that? Don't be mean to each other. Rangers, Astros, for the silver boot. Do you care about the silver boot? Do you? I don't care about some silver boot. I just want us to beat the Astros. Want to see my hat again? If you think I'm wearing a Houston Astros hat, I'm not. Go Rangers! Shout out to my buddy Rip Griffin from the Texas Baseball Report. He's a good dude. He likes the Astros. But besides that, he's a really good dude. He shouted out me and my channel on his series prediction. And that was really cool of you, Rip. I appreciate you, buddy. I've been trying to get this guy to do a podcast with me. Tell Rip we should do a podcast together. But that's a whole nother thing. We don't have time for that right now. Go check out his ex. I'll put it right down here and tell him go Rangers from me.
I'm curious what Rangers fan Jeff Bates has to say on X. So he does the Texas Clubhouse. I'm curious what he has to say. Jeff, I want your thoughts. That's it. Do it. Go Stros. Go Rangers. Let's see what happens. Take care, guys.
Wasn't that cool of Rip? Go subscribe to his stuff and tell him, go Rangers. Haha.